You're out of it. Wow. Wow.
What'd they do?
They took out the freaking feature where you can actually use your Spotify in the background because I used to be able to do that. But
Oh, on the PlayStation.
yeah, dang it.
Okay.
I want to have to use my phone. Spotify on here was just okay, but dang, man. All right. Well, let's just
Okay,
do.
I was barely glitching out.
Yeah, and then make me leave the squad.
And
I'm back here again with a stream. Go follow me over there on Twitch. We doing a little ranking up gameplay, Warframe. You know, I can come in here and say hi. What's up? How was you guys' day? You know, something like that. Story. Tell me a story. Something light while I'm gameplaying. That'd be cool. But yeah, are you ready, Nick?
yeah, I'm ready.
I'm gonna try my best not to curse a lot, so bear with me, guys. So yeah, I'm trying to
No
make it.
promises over
I'm,
here.
I'm trying to make it family friendly, so let's try this for once.
No, I'll try my best. If anybody can even hear me, I don't know if they can.
I think they
I think
should
I
be able to.
still. I think I changed my settings, but I don't think I did.
I want to
I
sound like
might
I'm
need to go
talking to
on my
myself.
settings again and.
Yeah, I don't want to sound like I'm talking to myself, like, hey, and then, like, who is he talking to? Is he talking to the voices again? No, 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 y'all. I got
No,
this,
they're
man. Background, Nick over here just talking.
zero
So,
microphone. I don't know. I'll probably need to check my settings.
yeah, man. Yeah, man. Okay,
I don't know if anybody can even hear me, to be perfectly
let me
honest.
look at my stream real quick. Let me see.
Even hear me?
Let me look at my stream real quick. Let me see.
Hello?
Look at my stream real
I didn't hear nothing. Hello?
quick. There you go. Okay.
Oh, I did.
Wing on.
There we go.
Wing on. Okay, no echoes, sorry. Dang it, man. Why'd you? Oh, I just want to have some beats in the background or something so I won't be so dead, but, man, do that. God. You know, tell me a story. What's going on with y'all day? How y'all liking the quarantine? You know, I'm guessing nobody likes quarantine right now, but of course we gotta
Quarantine
still.
sucks ass.
Oh, dang! I trying not to curse, sir.
Sorry, I'll just do one.
I know I get all toxic, and then I start liking to use potty language. So bear with me, YouTube, please.
What's it called?
Is that the one of the?
Stalker. I was trying to think of his damn name.
It's either the stalker or one of the. I forgot what it's called.
One of
I'm,
those
I'm drawing a fat
syndicate
blank.
dudes.
Yeah, one of the syndicate. It might be New Loca. Hey, man. I usually have some music, but man, this game music is buns. You really have to update your music, please. Like, please. Something light, I guess. Okay, damn. Hopefully my internet's doing good, y'all. So let me know if it's looking okay, cause I
Yeah,
just
hopefully
ended up,
mine does too.
I just bought me an extender for
Till
the
my aunt
house.
decides to start freaking watching some on Netflix.
Yep. It's weird though. Netflix is like the safest bet for you to have your shows to keep on working. Like if I'm on Fire Stick, like let's say if I watch the app on.
My aunt's internet, every time she tries to watch something, it buffers time, so I keep hogging up the internet. And of course, I'm downloading something as well.
Yeah, so you just sucking the internet dry, you know.
Yeah. So. Plus, you already know our internet's not really that great.
Yeah, when you're living in your. Yeah. Yeah, I should have already leveled up this gun, but I was kind of being lazy. I didn't really want to play this game too much, but you know, y'all let me know.
Get burnt out, I understand.
For real, I was already getting burnt out, bro. For real, I'm over here trying to do the Nightwave stuff, y'all, and man, I was just so irritated because I couldn't get what I wanted to get, and like the combinations start to act weird, and like I just kind of got really burnt out, like what you just said. This game, they don't have too much content to offer like that last you long. And then again, I don't want to be on a game that long trying to get some stuff for RNG. So like DE, less RNG, more content, like please.
Got glass.
Yep, I need that for the sword, bro, because I'm trash at doing it. I kid you not. I done that mission
I
over.
do those last two things actually.
I done that mission like 10 times.
Right.
And like a few of those times I end up like barely, I mean almost passing it, but like not at the same time. So I kind of failed after he killed me. So I was kind of irritated. But yeah. Man. Yeah, yo, I'm really not good at technology. Otherwise, I would have been having my stuff really A1 when it comes to titles and everything, you know, else. I'm not too much with that stuff, but at the same time, I'm learning. I'm trying to learn how to do. I'm trying to learn how to do those links that everybody be doing. I'm like, how do you do that?
Yeah.
Like, any advice would help. Like for anything, like I would take it. It would really help. Of course, my cousin was saying I need to get me a PC for basically for streaming in general. I need to get one of those. Yes,
that's good. Say, don't you like have like a PC?
No, I don't. I need to get one.
Those PCs are not cheap right now.
Yeah, I just need to get more money in my pocket to get those. But oh, you got another Siren up in here then. I need to get some more money.
Right setup, all that crap.
Yeah.
I mean, you could probably go when you go get a computer. You can ask them, you know, what computer is best for this streaming stuff like that.
Mhm.
Probably tell you what's the best one to get. Stuff like that.
Ooh, that lag. Ooh, that lag. It was like, it's not lagging, but the frame dropped. It was just some frame. I was like, ooh.
That's probably just a bunch of people doing a bunch of stuff.
So. I'm kind of liking this weapon. I want to put more fire rate on this thing.
Yeah, I'm digging the weapon that I got right now, too.
Yeah, that thing just be exploding everywhere. It's pretty clean. I like it.
Oh, pistol's at 29.
Damn. Ooh, kind of fell out. Yeah. Man. just want to figure out what I want to do more with the channel, you know. If
Yeah.
I could give me a PC, I could start editing my videos and basically putting the border for my Twitch, because it basically is blank at this point. And every time I go live on there, it basically doesn't keep none of my videos after I go live. So I don't know how to do that and keep them on there.
Oh yeah, it sounds like you're gonna need like a storage or something. Because what you could do is you can get like you can go live on Twitch,
Mhm.
and then you can probably upload your videos up on YouTube.
Mhm.
You could probably do that. I noticed a few streamers. This other one I watch, he kind of does that, but he does it here and there though. He doesn't
Mhm.
constantly like some people do.
Yeah, it's a lot of frame dropping.
Yeah, I think the Ember is doing shit.
Yeah, and also you're freaking haste motes. Is that you using
Yeah,
Wisp?
I'm using Wisp. I mean, I just got those little things down so everybody can have
Yo, that's
health, all that
AIDS.
stuff.
That is AIDS. The speed on
Why
that
is
is
it
so.
dropping shit?
No, it's making everybody's frames drop. How fast? Because you're using that explosion radius weapon. The
Oh,
yeah,
well,
that
Ember's also doing her thing
yeah,
too.
that too. Plus what I'm doing with my weapon is just ooh. You put it together, you have AIDS. Yay.
Well, maybe the next round I'll.
No, you good, bro. I'm not tripping. I'm not tripping. Nah, broski. Those are my kills. Those are my kills. Those are mine.
Yeah, increase this weapon thing.
Let me see.
Oh, Jesus.
I need to get Nazure Prime like ASAP. I haven't really. I just been. I've been burnt out on this game, bro. Like it's a lot of RNG. Like for real.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember you were trying to get something, like some resource or something when we were last on.
Man, I was just. I, I barely want to get on this game anymore. Like I love this game a lot, but man, like the updates has been lackluster, and we still waiting for this update to hit our freaking console, and it's still on freaking whatever. I think it's on cert. I don't even know. They're like slacking. Oh man.
Well, the pandemic has been really hitting hard, and then also this whole
That's
president
true.
crap
That's
thing going
true,
on
but
too.
also if the PC would have got updated, because I already got a PC update, we should already had the update too, right along with PC. So
Well,
all
there's probably
that,
a few. I'm sure there was probably bugs and stuff then.
yeah. I mean
All
that's
that
what cert's for, and they just taking a long time for it to get in cert. I don't even know what's going on at that point. I just kind of stopped caring about like looking at it anymore, and like looking for updates on it. That's just at that point. I want this game to strive, but can't really when you're just not working as hard as you should be. Destiny, they're doing it big with all their updates and going hard, and then whenever the community or whenever somebody try to criticize this game Warframe, whew, man, all their community now or before they was like, oh no, why you doing this? It's a free game and this and that, blah blah blah. You can't judge it. I'm like, whoa, you want your game to strive, so we have to have a constructive criticism here and there. Am I right? That's how something gets better. With some criticism and basically telling you what can you do and what shouldn't you do with the game and this and that. But it was a lot of white knights at that time when it was like, oh, why are you doing this and why are you doing that? You know.
Well, I think I might know why this their frames are going. There's another player with the same gun that I have.
Mhm.
Oh, could be a little bit of the reason why. I just noticed that.
Yeah, I'm like, it's just irritating, bro. And then now the DE is just so used to everybody. Oh yeah, it's okay, DE. You know, it's okay because your game is free, and this, you know, they're skating by, and they should do better with their game. Honestly, it's a great game. They could, you know, if you had more imagination with it, you really would have this game striving to be one of the best looter shooter games out there. But now it's really been left in the dust with Destiny, and I'm like, whew, dang, that's tough. And I really like this game a lot, and I'm over here starting to play it less and less because it's just repetitive now.
Yeah.
Nobody wants to do the same thing, rinse and repeat the whole time. That's irritating.
Well, especially when you're at our level with almost have everything in the game. You know?
Yeah, I'm like, oh,
It starts getting
everybody's
boring
like,
after a while.
yeah, and everybody's like, oh, go play a different game, this and that. I'm like, no, it's the game should really do better instead of trying to be staying where they were before in 2016. And I'm like, that's crazy, bro. You should really strive to do better. It's just the same stuff when they have the same open worlds out. You know, the same rinse and repeat process. You rank your standing up with the open world, whoever it is at the point in time, and then you just going about your business and never want to go back to the open world again. The only time people still go, the only reason why Plains Island is still relevant to certain people because of the islands now. They don't do no bounties unless it's probably like the Steel Path ones that came back out. But other than that, they don't do no extra bounties for no apparent reason. After they fight the bounty one or two times, they're done with the game. It gets old.
I mean,
It's
except for newer players that just get on the
well,
game.
yeah, I'm talking about us. We're not talking about newer players. There are DE's already focused on newer players as it is. That's where the game is going down the toilet. And yeah, they're not focusing on the people that put money into it and actually wants to play it and been around since day one. But they always want to basically have the newer player experience to be the priority of the game. Of course, that's good, and you know too. But you should also basically look out for the people that has been here longer. Because newer
Yeah.
players, they're just going, they can try it out and then go not even play the game no more. That's how most new players are. There'll be a certain few that's like, wow, you actually stuck through and played the game. That's crazy because the game is complex. It is, and you know, it's really a lot of stuff that you gotta look up that you don't really get a lot of tutorials in the game about. And basically, that's what we're for at that point. We're that guide on the guide to newer players at this point.
Mhm.
So it's
Yeah, in
just
my little alliance chat, somebody was asking about, do I like, use plat like fast forward and crafting a new Warframe and stuff like
mhm,
that. And they're all
yeah.
like, no, don't even think about doing that. Just save it for slots. So,
Yeah, I'm like, that's crazy, bro. Like, oh man. And I want this game to strive to be better because when it first came out, I fell in love with the art design, the story, and then the story just took a turn, and we haven't had any new story besides like the Nightwave, and that's really not gonna hold us over. And they're trying to basically delay the ending of it. Basically, they was trying to
yeah,
push
I know
out
they
even
keep
more.
trying to make new stuff for
I'm like, just give us what we wanted, bro. Like, we really wanted the Very. The Very was looking pretty nice. Another story about your operator that was gonna be pretty cool, but they ended up bringing out Deimos. We didn't want Deimos. We wanted the Very.
it.
Y'all was talking about bringing out the Very paradox. What happened to that? Everybody, they're like, oh, this and that happened, and this, you know. Basically, what Mogamu and Tactical Potato and Original Wicked Fun was saying, oh yeah, we're not basically tell us about the updates that are coming out now, not 7 years from now. They're taking forever to release the updates that they should have been releasing, and now they're basically gonna, instead of having dev streams 2 times a month, they're about to have dev streams 1 time a month. So
Okay.
that's also good and bad. So less jokes
Well, like I
and
said, frickin' Corona has to be a huge thing to it as well. 'Cause there's
mhm.
probably not a lot of people working right now.
Well, either yeah, that's cool too, but like I'm like there's the same amount of people
I mean,
that
I'm trying
still
to look on the bright side of things, really, instead of negative too much.
yeah, yeah, that's cool too. But I'm
I
like
mean, I'm just trying to say, you know.
mhm.
I mean, I hear what you're saying and stuff. I mean, I hear.
Yeah, I'm like there's a
We
positive
also
and
we're
negative.
dealing with a pandemic right now. So.
Yeah, I understand that fact too. And I'm like, well, there's Destiny's still going hard, even in the pandemic. That's what I'm gonna say.
Well, they're probably able to do that shit from freaking home. I mean, some of this stuff you probably have to be in like a company and whatnot to do this. Some of this shit.
Mhm. I'm like, yeah,
I mean,
that's
like,
all I gotta say.
we're finally getting that Attack on Titan freaking show, and everybody had to do that from home. Listen from home.
Yeah, that's they still popping up with anime. I'm like that. No, Warframe. You have no excuse to, slack. Of course, you're at home. Yeah, that's cool. Animes is still coming out. TV shows. They don't care. They still making their money. You should be doing the same way. Basically strong arming everything. Forget about this. All this extra stuff. But you should have been really hard at working. Like what all these other gamers. I mean, not gamers. Game developers and all this, TV shows that are coming out still, even in the pandemic. So I'm like, yeah, it's no excuse. They've been doing this even before the pandemic, slacking on their updates. They half-assed the freaking Jack, excuse my language, but that was supposed to be the liches on there, but they just now about to put the liches on the Railjack now. And basically you have to fight a lich is basically a mob boss where you basically get stronger and stronger.
Mm.
Basically it uses your abilities to get stronger, and if you kill it with anything, it basically is immune to something or an element or anything like that. So it's like that kind of, but that was just a short paraphrase version. But there's more to it, but I'm just like they're really half doing everything, like for real. And it's not even because of the pandemic. I'm like, it was even before that happened that they was doing that. There's no excuse for them, for real. It's crazy how
I don't know what to tell you there.
hmm and everybody's been watching and seeing, and it's sad that the white knights are not being white knights anymore. They're over here like, wow, well, okay, so we've been supporting you forever and trying to be on your side and be friendly. You're not supposed to be friendly towards the devs. It's basically business. You're devs. They're not your friends. Basically, what Life of Rio was saying. Another YouTuber I was, name dropping, but yeah, Life of Rio was saying the same thing. On they're not your friends. They're devs. They're here to make the game better and do what they need to do. But yeah, I really just want the best for this game. I really do.
I think there's a lot of games, a lot of players. That's why it doesn't happen.
Mhm. Yeah, man. It's sad that, man, the numbers are getting they're getting less and less people streaming this and talking about it, and it's basically the voice of Warframe is getting quieter and quieter. That's what I'm gonna say. You don't see it being really talked about. It's a joke to other games basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, for real. What's been going on with you, Nick?
I mean, not so much. Just my grandma came down to visit for a few days, and
That's
I
cool.
think she'll be heading back tomorrow. So, kind of another reason I haven't been on.
No, I understand. I was like, I'm not tripping. I've been trying to take a break from gaming too, but like, I be on here and there. You know, gaming as a whole, I be
Yeah,
trying
I've
to
been
step
kind of
back.
trying to take a little break so I could just let my game download, so I'm not constantly bugging it too. Like I said, the download kept being interrupted.
Yeah, no, I feel it. But yeah, I've been trying to watch a lot more TV. You know, I try to detach myself from this gaming because, yeah, it's really, yeah. I just didn't feel like it. Feel like gaming at this point. Cause all these games are really not interesting. You know, they're not interesting me. Like, you know, the only ones I've been playing is Kakarot, for not even Fortnite. I deleted Fortnite and I barely play this game. I barely
Yeah.
play this game. The only time I really get on is if I log on or if somebody else I know they're on. I'm like, oh, let me just say what's up and play a few rounds, and I'm off this game.
Yeah.
But, but,
Yeah, it's been a little while since I've been on this, so I was just like, fuck it, I'll get on for a while.
hmm. Have you been getting into any newer anime or anything?
No, like I said, just the Attack on Titan one came back on, so I just been watching that.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Yeah.
Other than that, no, I have not been watching any more ones.
Okay, okay. Yeah, new Attack on Titan final season. Finally about to come out with the final season. It's been a long time coming for this anime, so that's cool. I wasn't really
Yeah,
into much of that other season. It was alright, but it was
you mean the
really
third
didn't.
one?
Yeah, it really didn't grab my attention like it should, you know. But
Well, they were kind of doing a bit more backstory in the third one a little bit.
yeah,
I mean, there was some action in the beginning, but then they were kind of doing some backstory
mhm.
towards the end.
It was cool to
Alright.
get some more lore on it, you know. But I
Yeah,
just yeah, they should have really paced themselves with it. They just kind of threw it at you. They threw a backstory on you. Just you gonna take this backstory. You
yeah.
gonna take this. But yeah, I was like, what if I
Yeah, I
don't
think the
wanna?
fourth season's gonna have like a two-parter. I think.
Yeah, yeah. That's what I kind of assumed that with the season. That's what they doing with ReZero. They did the first part already, and then now they're about to come back to the second part. Here we go. I'm really trying to get this weapon level up. I don't even know what level it is right now.
Let's see, I'm at 17 on my primary, and then my pistol should be done after this.
I'm at 19.
So where you at in the Kakarot game?
Where am I at? The Cell Saga? I think. Yeah, I'm at the Cell Saga. Yeah, because I remember
Oh,
streaming
you're at
some of it.
Cell.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's what he was fighting Piccolo, so I think I'm right at.
Yeah, you were saying like you were fighting and you're like 20 or something or 19.
Yeah, yeah. And then I fought him, and then I fought Dr. Zero, and he was really a pain.
Yeah, and then yeah, he was a bit of a pain. Absorbing all my freaking energy attacks.
I was like, oh my god. I was like, he's sucking me. Please stop. And he just kept
Yeah,
on
I know,
taking
you're
my
about
health.
ready to finish him off and then he freaking absorbs your energy and then back up to full and like
I'm like,
messing with you.
what? I was over here raging, bro. I was
I
trying
know,
to.
I was a bit raging myself when that.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, are you kidding me?
The funny part about it is, basically, I end up, basically at the time when I was about to beat him, right? And then he was like, reddish orange health, I guess, at that time. And then,
Yeah.
my PS4 ended up turning off. That's when it stopped working. I was like, no, no. Like, right in the fight. I was so mad.
Yeah.
I was like, that's crazy. I was like, why you gotta do that to me, bro? For real.
Unfortunate things do happen.
And then the other time I kept on dying. Those other times, but my PS4 wanted to turn off, but I fought him, I defeated him, so he's dead now. Or not dead. Yeah, he's dead because Android 17 killed him.
Yeah. Off screen.
Mm-hmm. Dang.
Yeah, right now where I'm at is I got everybody almost like leveled up. And I
Mm-hmm.
bought all their stuff. Just the only ones I'm working on is Goku and Vegeta's like level for God.
Mm-hmm.
That's being a royal pain in the ass.
Dang.
It's like son of a bitch. It's taking like 30 years to freaking rank them up. Luckily, I'm playing this. I'm in the second DLC,
Mm-hmm.
so I got like all the god forms. They got this mode where it's called the Horde mode, where you fight a bunch of people.
Mm-hmm.
You like fight like either 100 or 150 people, or like 300 or 500, and it gives you a lot of XP. But yeah, I've been trying to level those two up. Because some of these other sub quests and stuff, they're like so freaking high up you can't even hardly do it. Or side quests, I mean. It's like I gotta be at this level in order to freaking do it.
Uh-huh.
Not even there yet. But yeah, the max, the level cap that I'm pinned to, it's like 300.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It was 250 until you access the DLC 2. And then after that, then it increases.
So I'm assuming you have to buy the DLCs, right?
Yes, you do.
Oof. Or the start
I
of
think,
oof.
let's see, what was it? I think